this important event of Mantri campaign under Pradhan Mantri Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan. We welcome you all here. Tuberculosis remains one of India's biggest public health concerns, with estimated 28 lakh new cases occurring annually and contributing to 26% of the global burden. And we are 20% of the world population. TB causes the largest number of deaths among all other infectious diseases in our country. In Nagaland, we had around 4,229 cases in 2023, and this year, till September, we have 3,018 notified cases. Undernutrition and TB share a bidirectional relationship. Undernutrition increases the risk of development of TB, while TB leads to the worsening of the undernutrition due to increase in the tissue breakdown. Addressing the undernutrition improves the response to treatment and reduces mortality. Good and balanced nutrition strengthens the immune system, which breaks down the infection before it turns into TB. On 9 September 2022, Honorable President of India launched the Pradhan Mantri Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan, also called the Nisha Mitra Donor Campaign. Under the campaign, the community is encouraged to adopt a TB patient and support in terms of nutritional support, supplements, additional investigations, vocational support. The support can be extended for a period of 6 months or up to 3 years. Nisha Mitra Donor Campaign donor could be an individual, NGO, cooperatives, or faith-based organization. The program envisions to bring together all community stakeholders to support those on TB treatment and accelerate progress towards TB elimination. Government of India has committed to end TB by 2025 in the country, 5 years ahead of the SDG goals. Under Nikshay Poshan Yojana, government is providing 1,000 rupees per month to TB patients for the entire course of treatment. The support given under the Nikshay Mitra campaign is in addition to the support already which is extended by the government. To kindly share with the August gathering, a 100 days campaign approach through Nikshay Shivir to accelerate the efforts in finding missing cases, reducing TB deaths, and prevention of new cases will be launched from 9th of December in our state. The national level launch is on 7th of December. We'll be focusing on the high incidence cases in 3 districts, Mon, Kohima, and Bokha. As it is very important to increase the awareness in the community towards importance of early detection and complete treatment of TB, people should be told that it is treatable and preventable and effective treatment is available. The voluntary involvement of community will not only help in spreading awareness but accelerate society's fighting with the stigma attached to it. Loss of livelihood is one of the most commonly encountered adverse impact of TB, so vocational support is very helpful for the family in this time. TB continues to put a heavy burden and place the poor and vulnerable population with aggravating disparity. Responding to Government of India call of TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan, concerted efforts by all sections along with strong political commitment and support by civil societies and the individuals will go a long way in achieving our desired goals. Therefore, on this special event, I sincerely appeal and request to support our efforts to eliminate TB from our country. Thank you.
Notified cases in 2023 in Nagaland, the burden of TB cases in Dimapur was the highest with 48%, and Longland lowest burden with 1.1%. To end TB, early diagnosis and appropriate quality treatment are crucial. Therefore, to achieve the elimination target, NTEP has expanded its facilities with the state-of-the-art molecular diagnostics like CVNet and TrueNet machines to about 23 sites, in addition to X-ray machines for screening TB. Newer initiative for TB screening, Government of India has provided one ultra-portable handheld X-ray with artificial intelligence, and another 6 such machines will be soon made available to the state. This handheld X-ray in a high-burden district will reduce the lapses by offering screening tests to the populace, especially in the rural areas. Individuals will be screened using this mobile handheld digital X-ray with artificial intelligence during our campaigns and is anticipated to increase the yield of early case detection and also help in ruling out TB in symptomatic household contacts of TB patient. In collaboration with Wadwani Institute for Artificial Intelligence, the community health officers are screening OPD patients for presumptive TB using CUF artificial intelligence powered app in the selected 9 districts of Nagaland. This exercise is planned to be scaled up and replicated in the remaining districts of Nagaland. Newer, improved detection method for TB infection called side TB skin test and newer and shorter preventive treatment regimen are also now made available to the state, thus ensuring availability of free treatment for both drug-sensitive and drug-resistant TB cases in Nagaland. While it is important to identify and treat TB on time, it is also critical to prevent TB for those at risk of the infection. Hence, Government of India has expanded the TB preventive treatment or TPT to all the household contacts of TB patients for all age groups, high-risk groups, and for people living with HIV. Poor nutrition and low immunity increases the risk of developing TB. Therefore, with the objective to ensure adequate nutrition support and to reduce TB-related morbidity and mortality, Government of India has enhanced the nutritional assistance effective from November 2024 from Rs 500 to Rs 1,000 per month for the entire duration of treatment through Niksha Poshan Yojana to all the TB patients. Under sub-national certification and TB-free districts, district has surveyed to measure the reduction in TB burden annually. And well-performing districts are incentivized and rewarded for achieving the targets. Currently, 5 districts in Nagaland, Dimapur, Pradhan, Longland, Pet, and Zenaboto has claimed the Bronze Award for reduction in TB incidence rate by 20%. TB Mukt Bharat initiative, Panchayat initiative, launched by Honorable Prime Minister on the World TB Day on 2023, is to empower the Panchayati Raj institutions and villages to realize the extent and magnitude of the problems associated with TB. To take necessary actions towards solving them, create healthy competition amongst the villages, and appreciate their contribution. For the year 2023, about 78 villages in Nagaland has achieved TB-free status. Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Abhiyaan is being implemented to provide the additional nutrition support to TB patients from willing donors called Niksha Mitras. The support can be in the form of once-a-month food basket containing cereal, protein, oil, and vitamin supplements for a minimum period of 6 months. Currently, 410 donors, including the Honorable Governor of Nagaland, our Baptist Church in Dimapur and Mogokchung, and several individuals has registered to support 1,000 plus patients who are on treatment and in need of nutritional support. But we still need a lot more donors for those hundreds of patients in the waiting list to be supported.
Today is indeed a very beautiful day. and I convey my warmest greetings on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Shri Nefurio, and also the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Shri P. Paiwang Panyakji. I want to thank all of you for making it possible to attend this program. Much progress has been witnessed in the Nikshay Mitra drive ever since its launch by the Government of India all over the nation towards galvanizing efforts towards TB elimination. I am happy to learn that the Honorable Governor Srila Ganesan ji has taken the initiative to have this Nikshay Mitra campaign at Raj Bhavan today. And not only that, he himself is a Mitra supporting around 36 tuberculosis patients so far. Thank you very much, Honorable Sir. Tuberculosis, TB, remains one of the world's deadliest infectious killers with vast catastrophic impacts on families and communities. Additionally, disparities exist and the socio-economic inequities may place a heavy burden in the fight to end tuberculosis, especially to the most vulnerable population. It is to be mentioned that the 2030 Sustainable Development Goal of ending TB was made ambitious for India when the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji gave a clarion call to end TB by 2025. That is, 5 years ahead of the SDG targets. Ending tuberculosis requires the collaborative efforts and concerted action by all sectors to provide the right services, support, and enabling safe environment in the right place and time. The Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan PMTBMBA campaign under the National TB Elimination Program make a call to the community at large for adopting TB patients and extending nutritional, diagnostic, or vocational support to TB patients. This in turn can play a critical role in filling gaps and addressing social determinants and thereby contributing to achievement of the national goal of TB Mukt Bharat. This initiative will increase the active involvement of society in the fight against tuberculosis. Provision of additional support to the TB patient shall also result in the reduction of the out-of-pocket expenditure for the family of the TB patient and ultimately result in better treatment outcomes. As responsible and law-abiding citizens of this nation, I believe we can do more than for the TB patients in our state. Therefore, on this solemn occasion, I urge upon all the dignitaries present, my colleagues, HODs to unite together and commit ourselves to join the fight for eliminating TB in Nagaland and also to sign a pledge to become a Nikshay Mitra donor. We know that in Nagaland too we have thousands of TB patients, and I was also quite unaware that we are suffering in our state too. So especially I request all our honorable members that in our own constituencies we should take the assertive steps to find out and to be able to mitigate those needs of the Health and Family Welfare Department who are taking care of it. And we should really make sure that in our constituencies we are able to find out and take them for proper treatment and make sure as our own target to solve this TB Mukt Nagaland also. I also request all of us, especially the Health and Family Welfare Department, you have been doing a wonderful job, and I know that without your sincere efforts, this would not have come thus far. Kindly let us, the legislators, also know that this is one of the most important aspects for a healthy Nagaland to grow for a prosperous Nagaland. And if you allow us, we would love to partner with the Health and Family Welfare Department on such important aspects, especially through our local area development fund also. And as for me myself, if you allow me, I would want to be a social media campaigner for TB Mukt Bharat, an initiative in Nagaland too. Thank you very much for inviting me on this August occasion. So let us all read the pledge together. Shall we all stand up? All of us have it. To just repeat, or we can read together. I reaffirm my commitment to eliminate tuberculosis in my state and work towards increasing awareness on TB among people. I will ensure that the people and families affected by tuberculosis in my state receive the highest quality of care and support for leading healthy and dignified lives. I solemnly resolve to work together with elected representatives, government bodies, and all stakeholders in enhancing equal access to TB care in my state. I support the Niksha Mitra campaign, which will lead to elimination of TB in my state and thus contribute in making Nagaland TB free by 2025. TB harega, देश जीतेगा. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
I am honored to stand before you today as the chief guest of this important program under the TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyaan. I find great joy in our program today and fills me with immense pride and purpose, knowing we gather here with the mutual goal to eradicate tuberculosis from our nation by 2025. India is home to the highest number of TB cases, with approximately 28 lakh people affected annually. The economic burden and loss of lives are unacceptably high, especially affecting our economically productive age group. Therefore, this program embodies our shared responsibility to safeguard our society's health and our nation's prosperity. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in the treatment of TB. It is a virtuous circuit where adequate nutrition enhances treatment efficacy and prevents the debilitating grasp of malnutrition induced by TB itself. Therefore, it is vital that patients receive comprehensive nutritional care alongside medical treatment. Research has shown that providing good nutrition to the households of TB patients can cut TB rates by over 50%. Addressing the complexities of TB demands a multi-sectoral response, collaborative partnership across sectors are imperative to confront the social determinants such as nutrition, living and working conditions, while also increasing access to diagnostic and treatment services. While government efforts are bearing significant results, the task demands a collective effort. The community and the social institutions must step forward to bridge gaps, effectively contributing towards this national mission. Recognizing this, our government has initiated the Community Support to TB Patient Program. This is not a mere policy. It is a call to action where each entity in society, including individuals, corporations, cooperative institutions, and political parties, government officials, etc., can become a Nikshay Mitra. The commitment, ranging from a 6-month minimum to 3 years maximum, offers supplemental patient support, enhances treatment outcomes, and strengthens community involvement. I am delighted to see around 410 Nikshay Mitras in Nagaland today. Individuals and organizations committed to supporting nearly 1,000 TB patients. Let us therefore unite our efforts and ensure that we succeed. I urge each of you to envision how you can contribute, be it through CSR activities, institutional support, or personal involvement to achieving our national goal. Let us commit to adopting TB patients from our respective localities and disseminate the message of this noble cause far and wide. Our collaborative efforts will significantly complement the government's strategy, accelerating a robust response against TB. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to creating a TB-free Nagaland and ultimately a TB-free India. Together, as a community driven by empathy and action, we can achieve our goal, a TB-free India. Let us pledge today to support this cause wholeheartedly. Thank you. Jai Hind.